Welcome back to The Local Show, a service of Gettys Federal Savings and Loan and Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts. The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in Central New York. The Local Show, locally produced by Zoey Advertising. Now, here are your hosts, Tom and Steve.
Hop on your mower, grab your blower, and join us on The Local Show.
You got a mower?
I do.
That's a nice mower, Tom.
You know, I have to get that guy we interviewed a while back, Perryville. Wasn't I called him once and he was on vacation. He's got to be overwrought with business, but he's got to take a look at your tractor and you know.
So working okay? Was it good?
Well, you know, you have to maintain them.
Oh, I know.
And no, you don't. Yeah. But you'll say the words, but you know you don't.
Come on. I followed the instructions. I got the oil changed every 17 years. That's what it said on the thing.
Oil? What's that? We have any extra virgin oil in there?
You've had it for 3 years now, haven't you?
Well, you know, and I tried to do the maintenance myself, but you know, I just don't have time between gigs in here and stuff. So, you know, I had to have them come over, get that oil change. And the big thing is getting underneath that deck and clearing out all the old grass and the wetness.
That's what Nick, your son, is for, isn't it?
Well, you can't lift the thing. That's the, you know, I have ramps and it's a whole thing. I don't want anybody to get hurt. So you call somebody like that, and I can't remember his name now, but I know it's Perryville equipment, and they have him come over and do the thing. So once I do that, we'll be good. But my grass looks great. I've been getting it treated, and I actually have lawn and not just weeds.
Yeah, I have people at the complex we're at. So
that's right. Yeah,
I look and hey, somebody cut the lawn.
Steve is a member of the Sunnyside Nursing Home.
It's pretty close, and it's okay with me.
That's right. Hey, as long as you have some fun. How about those? You got places you can fish back there.
Yeah, I haven't fished out in the ponds. You know, I did get a walleye last week. It wasn't
the pond?
No, not in the pond. Okay. It wasn't worth putting in the derby, but it was. Okay. You know, dinner.
Oh, good. Well, that's nice. Yeah. And we'll get out there. Like I say, I'm going to call that 43 North. I got to get on their program and see what's going on for renting the boats. Okay. Right now, it's our pleasure to bring back on the show Samuel DeLaPaz. He is the store manager over there at Brady Market. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing just fine today. How are you, Tom?
Very good, very good. BradyMarket.org, BradyMarket.org. Tell us your story, Samuel. How did you get here to Syracuse, and what do you do at Brady Market?
Okay, cool. So I came here to Syracuse via the Amtrak.
Okay. So a train. You took a train.
Yes. I did. I took a train.
From where?
Why did it stop? Why did it stop here?
Well, that's...
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Oh, so I'm from Illinois originally.
Oh, yes.
Small town called the Village of Huntley.
Huntley?
Out there, yeah. It's
never heard of it.
Deja vu.
Even I've heard of it.
Yep. So that's where I came from.
Nice.
And
did you come specifically to work with at the market?
I did. I came straight for the market. I got off the train and walked right over to Brady Market. Knocked and I said, "Are you guys hiring?"
You knew they were hiring. So what's the heart of the Brady Market and why are you affiliated with it?
Okay, so the heart of the Brady Market is that it's not just a business, nor is it a nonprofit. It's a social enterprise. So it kind of marries the two ideas together. Mm-hmm. That's one of the main reasons that kind of drew me together, or drew me to the
What's
Brady
a social
Market.
enterprise? I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm not
it's
that bright.
It's a buzzword. I'm trying to sound really
well. You sound great.
Here.
Yeah, it's very intelligent sounding.
Well, what it means is, you know, a lot of businesses, they go out and they fill a need, you know, but and sometimes filling that need can cause, well, there can be some negative outcomes based on filling that need. Like maybe people are overworked, or maybe their mission is just the bottom line, you know.
Maybe they create Love Canal, stuff like that. Yes,
and that's not a bad thing, right? Making money is not a bad thing.
Right,
Business can do some really good things. And so a social enterprise, the idea is that not only are you looking to make money, looking at that bottom line, looking to be efficient, but you're also looking to create some kind of social good in the world. And so some social enterprises focus on, we only want to produce, you know, organic food. Some places we want to make sure that we don't use, like, we minimize the plastic we use in all of our products. So in our case, our mission is we want to provide holistic job training in our market. And we also want to provide food access by being a point to access fresh produce and other grocery items in the near west side.
Yeah.
All while thinking of innovative business models to make that sustainable, so that we're not, so that we're chasing both a social good and a bottom line.
Right, and people will remember the old no jams. So put that in the city. Yeah. That's the location of the market. That's where it is. And so it's a grocery store with a kitchen and a training center and all kinds of things behind. But the food is remarkable. They have great lunches there. We'll go over there for lunch and pick things up. And the prices are, for usually smaller organizations, I think of it as like an old Big M. Everything was there. Yeah, but okay, if I went to Big M, maybe I paid a little more, but it was closer. The prices are amazing, and the meat selection, and it's quite an experience.
I was gonna say we have some of the best prices on meat in Syracuse. I challenge you to come and check that out and check out our quality.
Oh, I did, and
so that's our niche right there. And we talked last time on the show too. It's also, like I said, we also have these unique meats like salted pig's feet, oxtails. Last week, we had a lady come in from Cicero, and she's like, y'all got those salted pig's feet? Because I can't find those anywhere.
You got a problem with Cicero? I was from Cicero. You got a problem with that?
Oh, I have no problem with Cicero.
I'm still from there.
Yeah, he's still from there. No,
but saying she came all the way down to West Street to see it. Look, I came here to get this food that's important to me.
Well, I often look for oxtail.
Yeah.
Said no one ever. What does an oxtail do?
Come on. Listen.
It's very popular. Starbucks sells oxtail. It's a very popular thing, yeah.
Well, tell me about it.
So So oxtail, right? It's the tail of a cow, right? And it's not a very popular dish that you'll see at. They don't sell it at McDonald's. Right. You don't get burgers, but you go to Bongo's, the Jamaican place over there on South Ave. Yes. He's got great, known for his oxtail dish. And so we also, we're not. I'll admit it, we're not the best. I'm here on Zoey Advertising. There might be a conversation afterwards. Yeah. We're not the best at advertising. Yeah. So when you come in our store, the oxtails aren't out because we had a problem with people stealing them. They were so popular.
No kidding.
So then we had
So they're tasty that you eat them.
Yes, you
don't hang them.
Tom, you floss with them. Of course you eat them.
I thought you hung it on your rear view mirror. But golly.
You boil it up.
So it's an ethnic food. Some people that appreciate, and other people are unexposed to, like you and I, Tom.
Yeah, sure.
Really growing up, but for like lunch, to support the center, to support the mission there. And I know they train people in culinary, and then they send them out and they work. It's a mission,
right,
really.
It's kind of the motto, right?
But again, by the old no jams, if you're in the city, swing by there for lunch because there's delights.
And how does it dovetail with the Brady Faith Center?
Great question. So, there's a lot of collaboration because there's also the Brady Farm. We're kind of three entities.
Okay, gotcha.
So some ways we'll collaborate. They'll have programming in our community space. We will also, if they have events, we'll provide food for them. And then we share support staff too. So we don't have to hire an accounting person for us. Right. We can share it across organizations. So the scale is beneficial.
It's an awesome organization, Tom.
Yeah. So where are we time-wise? Yeah, because I wanted to ask another question about that. No, you made me forget.
No, you
made me forget.
You don't need my help.
Yeah, right.
But we got big changes coming this summer.
Okay.
That's something that we're really excited about. You came in before, maybe it looked a little empty. That's going to change.
Okay.
Right? You came in before, didn't see a whole lot of selection.
We got to come back.
So in a couple months.
So we'll have you on more and do a little more advertising with you.
And it tastes delightful.
Excellent. All right. That's Samuel DeLaPaz. Ask for him by name. Say, hey, where is Samuel? Over at the Brady Market. He's the store manager, bradymarket.org. Thank you, and you have a great rest of the day, okay?
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on the show.
All right. We're going to kick off hour number 2 of the local show with a conversation with Lori Simpson, Director of Development at Hospice of Central New York in the Finger Lakes. Natasha Schmidt, co-owner of Rubber Stone New York, visits us. Matt Major, the founder of Growth Mode Technologies. And Joe Scrippa wraps us up. He's the owner of the Scrippa Group, all in hour number 2. Stick around on the local show on 570 WSYR.